I'm out here again with Karla and Migs. Migs, you were arrested on January 1st. What happened that day?
On January 1st, well, there was this native kid, and like he looked like half Mexican, half native. So I'm not 100% if he is like 100%. If he is, like, I'm not 100% sure if he is native, but he was passing by, and then he was like, hey, by any chance you guys give us a ride to oh no, by any chance you think you give me a ride over there to Bell Road? I'm trying to get to my lady's house, and it's like too far for me to drive over there on my own, and I'm pretty drunk. And I was like, well, you know what? Yeah, that seems like a good thing that you stopped, and you're asking us because, or you're asking me because, I mean, it's better to drive sober and not drunk, so if anything, that sober person that could drive you. And then I was like, but you think you could hook us up with like $20, so that way I my lady and I could have like some cash in our pockets. And then he was like, yeah, I got you, bro, I got you $20 and I'll even bring you back. And I was like, all right, cool, yeah. I was like, all right, cool, so I text yes. And then like he got in his vehicle, and then he was on the passengers. I was expecting for my lady to go on the passengers, because I mean, like, that's my lady, and my lady's supposed to be on the passenger, and then I'm supposed to be in the driver's. But like either way, thing is better. It is better for the lady to go in the back. So like in my point of view right now too, cause like I don't know, like I was just barely thinking about this, like if my lady's in the passengers and he's in the back, and then he's on the side of the passengers, he could like touch her or something, and you might not even pay attention because you're like paying too much attention to the road, because that's the way it is. And well, the point is like my lady said, it gets to the point. The point is I'm driving, and I'm trying to switch lanes, and the freeway's full. I was like, well, I can't even switch lanes because, and like, these cars are like too close to each other for me to even turn into a lane, and we're going too fast where I can't even turn into a lane before the next exit. And so I was like, oh well, this guy wants to get to his ladies, and I'm definitely trying to get there safe, and like I know my driving rules, so I check my rearview mirror, and it didn't like show me the like, it didn't show me like what's happening in the back. It was like just like inside the car, like to the side. It was like sideways like that. And then I checked my both of my rearview mirrors. So just like the one on the right side, I just checked it just to check it, and I didn't even pay attention to that one that much. So I was like, well, I shouldn't even pay attention to that side, because there's not even a lane on that side, only if you're like stopping because you have a flat or something. And then I checked the other side, and I'm like, dang, like I can't check that, like I can't check for too long either, because like the freeway's full, and I'm just gonna most possibly end up crashing or something, and I was like, dang, like I looked 2-3 times, and I was like, I checked one good one. I turned all the way around at 180, and then like I didn't turn too fast, but I did turn a little too fast. But I did see that there was like one car behind me. It was like two cars behind me, and there was another car, and then that other car was like 3-4 cars behind that one. And then that's when I was like, what if this car is going too fast where I can't even turn into the other lane? I was like, but I'm already getting to the exit. You know what? I'm just gonna step on the gas. This guy, he's behind me by like two cars. You know, about 2 cars, a little bit more. And this guy is trying to get to his ladies, and I'm already going pretty fast. I don't want to end up hitting the exit, and so then I step on the gas. And then next thing you know, I was like, all right, you know, I'm gonna step, I'm gonna floor this. I floored it. I went 2 lanes down. Yeah, I went 2 lanes down, and then I was 1 lane over the lane that I was supposed to be on to take a bridge. And I had told the native, I was like, hey, is this the bridge that I'm supposed to be taking to, I mean, is this the lane that I'm supposed to be taking to take the bridge to get to your ladies? And then he was like, yeah, you know, this guy was scared. He was trying to vibe to the music so bad, you know, and he was also trying to take care of his car, and he was also like thinking like I need to stay alive, you know, well, what is this we're talking about? Like obviously he knew that I was asking him like something about like the direction, because I was like, I had said, is this the lane we're supposed to be taking? And then he probably thought like something real quick, like change lanes or something. He probably just heard like a word or two, and he said yes. And so I kept on going on that same lane. He said yes, and I was like, hey bro, I don't think this is the lane, bro, because they like, you know, or I told him this isn't the lane or something like that, and then he was like, hey bro, this isn't the lane, and he didn't even pay attention to what I had said, but he like I said all messed up right there, but it was because I was kind of confused, like he either he did notice and he responded like hey, this isn't the lane, or he responded, hey, this isn't the lane, because I seen him look up and he looked surprised. He was like, hey bro, this isn't the lane, you know, like he said one or the other. I don't really have good memory. I kind of have short-term memory loss. I think very hard, but you know, I don't want to make you guys like whole day just go to waste, you know, just for like trying to hear like oh, someone got pulled over on a DUI, you know. Oh, that's not even important, but it's like actually very important, because it's also led to something else with my lady, you know, a very like awful thing that the officers had done. They didn't do it purposely, like majorly purposely on purpose, but they did do it purposely. And I was even crying to them and stuff, but it's gonna be in like a minute or two. But then I take another bridge, and then when I took the other bridge, I was heading straight towards the exit, and then when I hit the exit, I got off the freeway, did a U, and I got on the freeway again. When I was on the freeway, same thing again, except this one wasn't as full, but the lanes are short. The lanes are less. So these lanes are taken up by like a few cars. Yeah, like a few cars. It was like 5 to 7. Yeah, like 5 to 7. And then next thing you know, there was this car like right behind me on my rear view, you know, on to the left. I was all ready to like go in, and I was stepping on the gas, and I was like, man, I'm already up close to the exit again. And I hit the gas, and the lanes were already separating kind of too, you know, for the exit to be separated from the freeway. And like I don't even remember if I did go over that little V separation, like lines for the lanes. And then I stepped on the gas, and there's this car. I don't even know how this happens, but this car, I'm right here, and then I look, and then I look, and then I'm like, oh well, you know, like I'm just gonna step on it again I wasn't even thinking I was gonna get pulled over. I've never gotten pulled over, and you know, like I step on it, and I make it, and then this car ends up going in, like it just steps on it too, and then this guy takes the exit. I'm like, what the heck? Like, how does that even happen? And I was like, man, I hope I don't see cop lights. I hope I don't see cop lights. And like a second, or like two seconds pass, and all I see are lights. I'm like, man. And I just keep on looking back, and I'm like, man, yeah, I'm pulled over. And then the guys are like, hey, you're being pulled over, man. And I was like, yeah, I'm being pulled over. And I pulled over. They made me do they made me do some tests, like the walking tests and everything. But you know, I didn't smell like alcohol. I did wobble a little bit, but that's because I'm always on my bike, and you know, I definitely like treating my lady to the best I can. You know, like and whichever man that does like treating their lady like that, you know, God bless you guys, and you know, like keep on treating your lady like that, you know, because God will bless you guys. And my legs, they were like they felt like I don't want to say sore, but like when my muscles, they were kind of cramping up, and where they were like kind of like my legs were like kind of hot and sore. So it was like a sore, hot, and a cramping up at the same time. And that was because the day before that we had gone to go take some copper, and oh my god, it was a struggle to get over there. I don't even think it was 2 miles, and we got there in like 2 hours, and we were on bicycles. It was a very big struggle, and then so I wobbled like 3 times. So then that officer was all like, because I had told him, I was like, to be honest, sir, like I'm just trying to give this man a ride. I mean, I'm just trying to give him a ride on his own car, you know, because he's drunk. This guy's drunk, and like I'm in the car. I'm all thinking like what the heck? I've never been pulled over. 3 different races. Like what are they hating on me or something? You know, because I'm like starting to like get known out here in the USA, in the world, in Phoenix. You know, like what is it? You know, like I've never gotten pulled over. There 3 different races. Like that's messed up. You know, like and I'm with my lady, and people have even just gotten tickets for DUI, literally a DUI, and like, you know, I was like telling the officer too, like, you know, like, hey, please let me go, you know, like I'm with my lady, we're homeless, I don't want her to go back over there where we stay at. And this is the other part where it leads to my lady, you know, like I didn't want her to come back over here alone, and I was telling the officers, like, can she at least even come with us, like, you know, like I don't want her to come back over here, you know, like we're homeless, and you never know which homeless is gonna pass by and gonna end up taking advantage or something, you know, because there's homeless that people that have like taken advantage of some situations, and you know they've like tried. No, I don't know if they've ever punked me or anything, but you know, like I don't like getting punked, so I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I haven't gotten punked, because I never really like to let myself, but at times my lady, she is like no, Miggy, you know, like just don't say anything back, you know, let's just go. That's what gets me confused, and like I don't know if I've ever gotten punked or anything, you know, like Carlita, like she's not paying attention or something, and she leaves or something, and then I just end up getting punked or something, you know, like. But like I don't know, like, you know, I say that because like my lady, I mean every girl usually is like no, you never gotten punked, babe. Like, what do you mean you getting punked? You know, but like she didn't say nothing like that right now, so that's what's making me think, like, you know, like she probably wasn't there or something when I got punked once or something. But the point is that like there's been people that have tried to take advantage of some situations with me and my lady, and it gets me pissed off, you know, because like I told the cops too. I was like, hey, bro, like you know, like they tried taking advantage, you know. And this Güerito was listening to me. Like he was he was listening, and I was like, hey, bro, come on, please, bro, like, come on, I don't want to leave my lady out here, bro. And like he kind of got kind of startled with the situation too. I have to tell you know, but like I was like, no, bro, please, bro, don't even get scared, you know, like don't get scared, bro, like please, bro, please, like I love mi amorcito, you know, like I was like, baby, like tell him, babe, tell him, like you know, like I'm not lying, babe, I'm not lying. And then next thing you know, like she like, babe, like you already know that that's some of the things that goes on, you know, like it's just in your head, you know. I'm like, babe, like that's cool, babe. And I was so sad. I told my lady, we made love, man. Like, how you gonna do this to me? I was like, but I said it in like with the S word, and then like that's, you know, it's even inappropriate for me to say like right now, like online and stuff. Before it to come out online and stuff, you know. And I was right there, and I was like, oh, my bad, that's inappropriate, man. But come on, babe, like don't do this to me, babe. I love you, mi amor. And then she was like, she was practically forced, not purposely, but by like the way that things kind of like had gone, you know. And I say kind of because like they didn't really like well, no, the way things went, actually, I don't know why I said kind of. I was like thinking something, but it was like it's way too much to think about, and I don't want to think about right now, because, you know, short-term memory loss, and it doesn't let me think about the things fast and stuff, you know.
So they handcuffed you?
Yeah, they handcuffed me when the second police officer got here. The first police officer, he was like kind of understanding, and like the driver, he was, no, the man who pulled up with the car, he was in the car. He told them that he was the owner of the car. He told them that he does have a driver's license, but he doesn't have his driver's license with him. He had a bank card, and he was gonna give them that, but then they were like, no, it's okay, we don't need that. And then that's when I tell him, I think this was when I was off of the vehicle already. I was like, hey, it was either when I don't remember, but I told him I know my name and my social, and when was that? I'm not 100% sure when it was. No, yeah, it was when we had stepped off the vehicle. We had stepped off the vehicle, and they didn't even ask me for no registration to know if it was my car. They didn't read me my Miranda rights. They planted drugs on me. What else? And the messed up thing about it is that they did it in a way where it was like so mean. Even after I had told them that they're bringing my lady back over here and they're putting her in danger, you know, like why couldn't they just had taken her with us, you know? Why couldn't they just like had kept her like at the station, and had or like if anything, had taken her to the station, let her borrow a phone or something, you know, taking her to McDonald's when she got hungry, like, you know, like if you do something like that, God will repay, you know. God will repay. And they didn't, you know. I was so sad. I was crying for hours. I screamed at one of the DOs, and, you know, like right now I want to say, you know, like, I'm sorry, you know, because you weren't the man who did that. But, you know, like it is people like you guys that is making the world kind of, but it is because of people like you guys that are messing up the world. Because if you have a badge, you shouldn't take someone somewhere where someone, especially someone young and that looks like pretty innocent, you know, cause I mean I still look young, I still look healthy, I still look like a innocent little kid too, you know, like I am an innocent little kid, you know, and I mean like the officers were even gonna the officers were even gonna let me go, and next thing you know, one of the officers was like the reason why they didn't let me go is that I don't even know why. I really don't even know why. I was right there, and he was like, did you smoke? And I was like, I told you I smoked yesterday, bro. And he's like, and then next thing you know, and I had told him this like 3-4 times. Next thing you know, he puts handcuffs on me after he did a few tests on me. Even after he didn't, even after I had said I didn't have no license, even after I had told him that I was trying to give a drunk man a ride to his ladies. Just and when he handcuffed me, when the white officer had handcuffed me, you know, and I was probably pretty mean when we were in the station, but you know, like it's cause like how I said, the situation, you know, it was so messed up. I was being like kind. I'm always respectful to officers. I don't like being disrespectful at all, unless they disrespect me, you know. And to be honest with you, yeah, they always kick my ass when I'm disrespectful, or they always tell me off when I'm disrespectful. And that's mean too, you know. But like
they took you to the station, to the jail, and what did they do with Karla?
They brought her
back home.
What I heard,
they brought her back home. Yeah. Karla, were you scared?
Yeah, for me.
You're sad that they were taking him away from you? Were you crying?
For a little bit.
Were they nice to you when they brought you back?
Yeah, I guess.
And Karla, were you worried? Like, did you know how long Miggy would be away from you?
Like 24 hours.
You already knew that the police officers told you that he'll be back in a day? They told you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And like they say in the commercials, right? It only takes a short amount of time for someone to be gone from your life forever, you know. And that's something I was going through my mind too, you know. And I was crying. They threw me in the crazy cell just because I told one of the DOs, just because I was trying to explain to one of the DOs in a very aggravated way, though I was aggravated, and I did like tell them in a mean way, you know, like it's because of you guys, you know. But like right there I did kind of go wrong, but I'm honest, you know, and I always do come back and I always do apologize. Like I said, you know, I'm a man to the best that I can be, you know. I'm like always doing everything like the best I can, you know, like, and you know, like being in a crazy cell for almost 24 hours, and there for like 18 hours.
What's the difference between a crazy cell and like a normal jail cell? What's the difference?
When you're in intake, you're around people, you get to talk to people. You're not being mistreated because you're in a crazy cell, handcuffed to a bench. When you I needed to go pee. They didn't even let me go pee. I needed to go pee so bad. I put my hands under my legs, over to my front of my body, and I had to go. I went on the bench, and I was just right there. I was so tired. I was like, you guys, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scream to you guys like that and stuff. You know, like I'm just trying to tell you guys the situation. I was screaming, crying, stayed quiet, screaming, crying, stayed quiet, screaming, stayed quiet, cried, screamed, quiet. Tried so many so many things for like 3 hours, because I mean, I could have been out of there in 3 hours probably. You know, when you go get locked up, and you know, you don't have no order to be arrested. You're out in like you're out in less than 24 hours. You're out in like you're out in less than 12 hours.
Migs, what did they charge you with?
They charged me with DUI, liquor. They didn't even breathalyze me. They charged me with DUI of dangerous drugs, and they forced a needle in me after I had already told them that I was high. You know, I was like, I smoked yesterday. Like I told you guys this. You know, like I smoked yesterday. Yeah. And when I was handcuffed, they also did not tell me that I had drugs on me. And they told me this in the station. They didn't even read me my Miranda rights. I was very brutally mistreated to the top of the game. Like, it was messed up, man, messed up. My hand has been numb for 2 days. 2 days. I was close to bleeding. I can still see the marks. Marks are right here. Look at, right there. There's a mark right here. A mark of a line from the cuffs. Another mark. Let me see. I have another mark somewhere right here. Right here's another mark. Look at. Another mark right here. When I had, look at, there's more marks. I didn't even notice that. Mark. A little tiny mark right there. And
They put the handcuffs too tight or what?
yeah, and they put them under. They put them on my butt, and I had to keep my butt up in order for me to try to like not like keep on closing the cuffs. And I would get tired, and I would just keep on hearing click, click, click. I heard it like 5 times. I was screaming to them to let me go to the restroom, to untighten the cuffs. So many things, man. And
Cops always say that handcuffs aren't made for comfort.
that is true, and maybe they should just put them, like, tie them up like this, you know, like you know, it's better than being hurt. Like, I'd rather be like this than to get hurt.
What so they released you the next day, and what did they tell you? You have to go to court or what?
Yeah, they said that I had to go to court on the 3rd. I don't even know where my papers are at right now, but they said that I had to be dropping every week until my next court date. So it should be on February or on March. You never know. It might even be on April 3rd. One of those 3 months. But I mean, my dad said he was gonna give me a phone for Christmas, so I'm gonna go try to get that right now. I'm gonna try my best possible, you know. But I'm very busy, trying to keep my lady healthy. I'm trying to like do every single errand that I have to for us to be rich, healthy, beautiful, strong, and the next 2 people to be the king and queen of this world, you know. Like, I can't believe that this even happened to me. I can't believe it. Like, that doesn't even really happen to me.
When's the last time you drove a car?
The last time I drove a car was like a few months ago, and it was an excursion, a big truck. Like, this little car, little Nissan, is nothing. How the heck did this happen? That's what makes me think it was a setup. That was messed up, bro. It's unbelievable, man. It's even like still me. It kind of like it's like flicking my mind in a like a ghostly way, like someone going like I'm messing with you, messing with you. I'm like, what the heck? Like, damn, you know, like, it kind of makes me want to cry right now, you know, because, like...
Migs, do you think it's possible that you could do some jail time when you go to court and when you see the judge? Do you think it's possible he might give you like a sentence for your DUI and whatever other charges they gave you? Is that possible?
I've been thinking that. I've heard of people doing time, but this is my first DUI ever. And I don't even know how it's a I don't even know how it's a DUI. If I mean, they didn't even tell me that I passed it. The test that they ran on me, you know, like the walk in a straight line, do your ABCs, the numbers, and
So those are called field sobriety tests. So they gave you some of those or no?
yeah. They gave me a lot.
Did you pass them?
They didn't even tell me if I passed them or not.
So that you probably didn't pass them. That's why they arrested you. Okay. Definitely show up to court.
Yeah.
Okay. But how are you gonna know when your court date? How are they gonna communicate with you when your court date is?
I mean, I should have the papers somewhere in here, but my mom, she has a phone, so I'm gonna ask her if she could check for me. But I mean, I'm usually always I'm usually always trying to do my best when I'm on like probation or something. But like, I mean, I do love smoking, you know. That's something that like scares me a lot too, you know. Like, it majorly scares me, like, especially because I don't want to leave this girl, man. Like,
being away from Karla should be scare you more, right? And how do you avoid that? Well, don't go to jail, right? You don't want to be away from her for days, weeks, months.
always do your best, you know. Like, I love her. Like, I can't. I'm just gonna keep on praying. I'm gonna show everybody that I love her, you know, like I always do. Like,
You always try to provide for her?
I always try to do a lot, bro.
Does he provide for you, Karla? Takes care of you? Protects you? I came out here, looked for you guys. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're out. Let that be a learning lesson. Don't be driving if you're gonna be under the influence of anything, because they'll find you out and then you get taken away and Karla's out here by herself. So that guy that needed a ride, hey dude, you're gonna have to Uber it or something, because instead of him getting the DUI, you got the DUI now. Right? So so you got to think about that, okay? But again, I'm glad that everybody's okay. Nobody got hurt. I'm gonna say thank you guys very much for talking to me. One of my subscribers, I can't remember the name right now, but she was kind enough to send some money so I can get you a sleeping bag, okay? So I got a sleeping bag. I'm gonna get it. It's the back of my vehicle. I'll get that right now. I'll give it to you guys. Thank you, subscribers that help Migs and Karla be warm and safe. They need help. They need to know that they matter. And consider 2023 the year that you guys go to treatment, okay? Consider it. Think about it, okay? Because being out here, what does it get you? Hunger, cold, and trips to jail for free, okay? So we'll talk very soon. Stay safe, okay?
And always know I'm really innocent, bro. Like, there are people that are more, you know, but like, you could always tell which person is a good person. You could always tell which person is bad. So, you know, like, please help me out, you guys. This is coming up court day for me, and if there's a next one, then you know that's ridiculous, because I'm an A100 type of person. I'm right here with my lady, still sticking to my lady. I ain't gonna leave her, you know. Don't like her leaving my side, and I'm pretty sure she doesn't like when I'm not by her side, because you already know women too, you know, like what if he's with the girl or something, you know? But like,
You're faithful though, huh?
yes, sir.
You're faithful. Good. You better be, huh, Karla? Why you grinning for, Karla? Why? Stay safe, okay, guys? We'll talk soon.